Hi guys, I'm going to share a small story with you. It's gotten my dad a bit excited. Um, I hope he actually follows through with my idea. My dad was born in Durban and raised in a town called Shakaskrol, which is north of Durban, just a few minutes away from Ballito. And this is what he bought in 1976. So my dad purchased in 1976 a Mitchell 489. These reels were beautiful, guys. From what I've heard, and I've heard stories that these reels were excellent back in the day. These reels are still in working order. Making our way to Google, I have found a website called Mitchell Reel Museum. This is a website dedicated to Mitchell fishing reels, manufactured in France. Taking a closer look at the list of reels, list of all Mitchell reels manufactured from 1939 to 1989. Scrolling down to find the Mitchell 489, here we go, guys. Mitchell 489, manufactured between 1969 and 1986, and there were a total of 53,911 manufactured. I'm not sure how true these records are, but somebody's taken the time to put up a website. It's very interesting, guys. Taking a closer look at who put this website together, this website is owned by Mike Reed and Wallace Carney. So Wallace is from the USA, Mike Reed is from England. So it looks like these guys have done a very good job putting together information on Mitchell reels. This website also has a history, Mitchell fishing reel history. Feel free to visit this website and read through it should you be a Mitchell fishing reel fan. So my dad didn't only buy one. He bought two Mitchell 489s. But he did not buy two, he bought three. All three of these reels currently have 30-pound maxima. I was actually privileged to fish with these reels when I was much younger. And when I got to a certain age, I insisted with my dad that I'm going to put these reels into storage. In 2020, my cousin, Mr. Akash Ramlakan, who featured on my channel, he actually caught 2 sharks in Pumula Beach. He gifted my dad with a 4th Mitchell. This is a Mitchell .487. This is a 4th Mitchell reel that's in working condition. In my younger years, I was privileged to use this Mitchell 489. I have one photograph. There were no cameras at the time to take photographs of us on the beach. It was just a stock standard photographic camera, and if somebody had one at the time, they would take a photograph of you, but it wasn't as simple as cell phones like we have today. I've got a photograph where I caught a grunter in Tugela. It's a prize photograph for me. It's the only photograph that I actually have fishing in my younger days. These 3 reels my dad purchased in 1976. 2026 would be 50 years that my dad has these reels in his possession. That's a long time, guys. So I've convinced my dad that we should put that into storage and move over to a Mitchell 498, which he's very happy with. This is my dad's reel. We're very, very happy with this reel. Love fishing with it. Brings back a lot of memories from these 489s. I'm currently in the process of changing my line on my 498. Beautiful reel, guys. Love fishing with it. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to convince my dad to have a look at the 489s, and once he's happy with which reel he wants to use, spares are quite difficult to come by. You will be only able to buy spares for these reels. I've seen it on eBay, and my cousins told me that there's a shop that's opened up in Johannesburg recently. I actually would love to take my dad there when we're going up to Johannesburg. I'm not quite sure of the name of the shop, but I'd really love to visit that shop. So I'm actually going to convince my dad to use one of these 3 489s on a fishing trip soon, and just to see how it performs after so many years. Thanks for watching, guys.